Are you a middle-class worker trying to climb the financial ladder but feeling stuck? You're not alone. Many people in the middle class struggle to make progress and achieve financial independence. But the good news is, there are steps you can take to break free from the middle-class trap. In this video, we'll be discussing 7 middle-class money traps to avoid so that you can take control of your finances. From consumer debt to overspending on housing and lifestyle, we'll be covering the most common pitfalls that can keep you stuck in the middle class. By avoiding these traps, you'll be able to build wealth and achieve financial independence. It won't be easy, but with some planning and dedication, you can break free from the trap and take control of your financial future. So if you're ready to progress and achieve financial independence, keep watching. Welcome to 9 to 5 Finance, where we discuss smart finance and investing. Number 1 is consumer debt. One of the biggest money traps for middle class workers is consumer debt, such as credit card debt or personal loans. This type of debt can be expensive and difficult to pay off, and it can hold you back from achieving financial independence. Interest rates on credit card debt can be high, and if you're only making the minimum payment each month, it can take years to pay off your balance. And if you're relying on personal loans to make ends meet, it can be a sign that you're living beyond your means. To avoid falling into this trap, it's essential to be mindful of your spending and only charge what you can afford to pay off each month. It's also a good idea to pay off high-interest debt as soon as possible to free up more money in your budget for saving and investing. By avoiding consumer debt, you'll be able to take control of your finances and make progress towards financial independence. Number 2 is overspending on housing and lifestyle. One of the biggest money traps for middle-class people is overspending on housing and lifestyle. Getting caught up in the idea that we need a bigger and better house, the latest gadgets and possessions, and an active social life is easy. But the truth is, these things can be expensive, and they can drain your budget. It's important to remember that your house and possessions are not a reflection of your worth or success. And while it's okay to indulge in occasional treats, it's essential to be mindful of your spending and ensure you're not overspending on non-essential items. Instead of buying a more expensive house or car, consider downsizing or purchasing something more affordable. And when it comes to lifestyle expenses, be mindful of what you're spending money on and ask yourself if it's vital. By avoiding overspending on housing and lifestyle, you'll be able to free up more money in your budget to save and invest for your future. Number 3 is the lack of a financial plan. One of the biggest money traps for middle-class workers is a lack of a financial plan. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day expenses and bills and focus on something other than the bigger picture of your financial future. Without a financial plan, setting and achieving financial goals, such as saving for retirement or paying off debt, can be challenging. It's essential to take the time to create a financial plan that includes your financial goals, a budget, a plan for saving and investing, and a strategy for paying off debt. It's also important to regularly review and update your financial plan, so you can make adjustments as your circumstances change. Number 4 is the lack of financial education. One of the biggest money traps for middle-class workers is a lack of financial education. It's important to understand how money works and how to make it work for you, but many people need a basic understanding of financial concepts. With this knowledge, making informed decisions about your money and achieving financial independence can be easier. To avoid this trap, educating yourself on financial matters is essential. This could include learning about different investing strategies, understanding taxes, or studying the stock market. Many resources are available to help you learn about personal finance, such as books, online courses, and financial advisors. By educating yourself, you'll be able to make smarter financial decisions and increase your chances of achieving financial independence. Take the time to learn and grow your financial knowledge to progress towards financial independence. Number 5 is the lack of financial discipline. One of the biggest money traps for middle-class workers is a lack of financial discipline. Getting caught up in instant gratification and making impulse purchases is easy, but this can be detrimental to your financial health. Developing financial discipline and being mindful of your spending is important to avoid this trap. This includes setting financial goals, creating a budget, and sticking to it. It's also essential to be disciplined with saving and investing and pay off debt as quickly as possible. Financial discipline is about making conscious choices about your money, rather than letting your emotions or impulses control your spending. Developing financial discipline takes time and effort, but it's worth it in the long run. By developing financial discipline, you'll be able to take control of your finances and make progress towards financial independence. The next on the list is procrastination. One of the biggest money traps for middle-class workers is procrastination. It's easy to put off making financial decisions, whether it's saving for retirement or paying off debt. But the longer you procrastinate, the harder it becomes to progress and achieve financial independence. Various factors such as fear, lack of motivation, or lack of knowledge can cause procrastination. To avoid this trap, taking action and making financial decisions as soon as possible is vital. This could include setting up a retirement account, creating a budget, or paying off high-interest debt. Don't let procrastination hold you back from reaching your financial goals. Take the first step today and start working towards financial independence. By taking action and not procrastinating, you'll be able to make progress towards your financial goals and achieve financial independence. The final money trap is the lack of diversification. One of the biggest money traps for middle-class workers is a lack of diversification in their investment portfolio. It's important to diversify your investments to spread risk and potentially increase returns. But if you have all your money invested in one or a few areas, you could take on more risk than necessary. This is essentially important in times of economic uncertainty, when specific sectors or asset classes may perform poorly. To avoid this trap, it's essential to diversify your investment portfolio and include different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and cash. This can help mitigate risk and potentially increase your chances of achieving financial independence. It's also important to regularly review and rebalance your portfolio to ensure it remains diversified. By diversifying your investments, you'll be able to mitigate risk and potentially increase your chances of achieving financial independence. Thank you for watching our video on 7 middle-class money traps to avoid. We hope you found the information helpful and that it gives you the tools you need to take control of your finances and achieve financial independence. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button to stay up to date on all our latest content. And remember to share this video with your friends and family so they can also learn how to avoid these common money traps. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the following video.